Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel where we spill the tea with zero filter. Today we're diving deep into something juicy, the unfiltered truth behind rich men and their dating patterns. Buckle up because this is gonna get real. Why do these high rollers date the way they do? Is it love, power, or something totally shady? Hit that like button if you're ready for the truth, and let's jump in. Alright, let's talk about it. Rich men, CEOs, entrepreneurs, athletes, you name it, they don't date like the rest of us. And no, it's not just about finding true love. Pfft, please. For a lot of these guys, dating is a game of power and status. Let me break it down for you. First off, have you ever noticed how many rich dudes date like trophy partners? You know, the Instagram model with 1 million followers? Or someone who looks like they stepped out of a magazine? It's not always about connection. It's about signaling to the world, I'm that guy. These men are out here collecting status symbols, and sometimes their partner is just another flex. Harsh? Maybe. But it's real. Now, don't get me wrong, some of these relationships are genuine. But let's be honest. When you've got millions in the bank, a private jet, and a penthouse, your dating pool looks different. These guys are surrounded by people who want a piece of their world. And that's where it gets messy. They start questioning, does she love me or my money? That paranoia? It's real, y'all. I mean, imagine being so rich you can't trust anyone's intentions. Kinda sad when you think about it, right? But here's the kicker. Some rich men lean into that power dynamic. They'll shower their partner with gifts, Birkin bags, trips to Dubai, you name it. Not just to spoil them, but to keep control. It's like, I provide the lifestyle so you play by my rules. And that's where the dating patterns get toxic. They're not looking for equals, they're looking for someone who fits their empire. So why does this happen? Ego, baby. Money amplifies everything. Confidence, insecurities, all of it. And for some of these guys, their ego screams, I deserve the best, and I'll define what best is. But is that love? Or is it just a transaction dressed up as romance? Let me know what you think in the comments. Hold up, we're only halfway there. If you're loving this tea, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 2. We're about to dive into the other side of rich men's dating patterns, the surprising stuff no one talks about. Stay with me. Okay fam, let's flip the script. Not every rich guy is out here playing the villain in a dating drama. Some of their patterns, they're actually kinda human. Let's talk about the stuff no one expects. Believe it or not, a lot of rich men are lonely. Yeah, I said it. All that money, all those fancy parties, and they're still craving real connection. Why? Because wealth can isolate you. They're surrounded by yes men and gold diggers, so finding someone who sees them for them, that's like finding a unicorn. I read this story about a billionaire who said he'd trade half his fortune for a partner who didn't care about his bank account. That hit me hard, y'all. Imagine having everything but feeling like you have nothing. And here's another pattern. Some rich guys date younger, not just for the obvious reasons, but because they're chasing energy. Not in a creepy way, but think about it. These dudes are in their 40s or 50s, grinding 80-hour weeks, stressed out. A younger partner might bring that spark, that carefree vibe they've lost. Is it healthy? Not always. But it's not always shallow either. Sometimes they're just trying to feel alive again. But let's keep it 100. There's a dark side too. Some rich men bounce from relationship to relationship because they can. Money gives them options, and options can make you restless. They're always wondering, is there someone better out there? And that's why you see these whirlwind romances that crash and burn. It's not commitment, it's convenience. So what's the takeaway? Rich men's dating patterns are a mix of power plays, ego trips, and straight-up human struggles. They're not aliens. They're just navigating a world where money changes everything. And honestly, I feel for them sometimes. But only a little, because pay my bills, bro, laughs. And that's the unfiltered truth, fam. What do you think about rich men and their dating patterns? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get this convo poppin'. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, share it with your squad, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.